So I'm just in the Polytunnel at the moment, and I've just been working my way through all of my cuttings and seedlings, and I've got quite a lot in here because I like to have quite a lot of spare plants ready to fill any gaps in the polytunnel or in the outside beds or the undercover beds as they open up through the year. And I'm also always wanting to prepare, and right now I'm preparing for the hungry gap, and that means having little cauliflowers ready to be planted out in February, little calabrese ready to be planted out in February, little Brussels sprouts again for February, lots of spring cabbages for spring, some for early spring, some for late spring. So the early spring ones are already in the ground at home. They're growing on really nicely. I've got loads in the polytunnel, as I said. I'll show you those in a minute. We've got some out in the ground in the on the allotment, which are way behind the ones in the polytunnel actually, and also the ones at home. So quite a nice range of different things. Yeah, let me show you around. So one of the things I first built when I got the polytunnel was this little shelf. It's absolutely fantastic. It's on the north side, it doesn't shade anything, and of course it just unhooks and gets out of the way. Actually just gets stored down the back here once the tomatoes get planted in May. So what I've got here, we've got some Chinese kales. I've just transplanted those. We've got some spring cabbages, and I'm very pleased with those. They got really badly eaten actually with caterpillars, but they've totally recovered now, and I've removed all the eaten leaves. So they're great, and I'm thinking probably February I'll be planting those out. I've got these ridiculously leggy field beans, but that doesn't matter at all, because the first thing you do with field beans when you're harvesting them for greens, which we are, is you snip the stem off here to stimulate growth of multiple shoots, so that's fine. I've just got these, and these are little sprout plants, and they look really terrible at the moment, but hopefully they'll recover. I've got these little sprout plants that I've just transplanted. Again, they look really terrible. I always find this though, sprout plants that this year, they just really don't like it, but if they pull through over winter, you just get a really nice early crop of sprout leaves and then sprouts in summer. So it's worth having a go. And then of course, if they don't work out, you can always do the same in February. And then I've got these calabrese marathon. They're looking much better. I've just transplanted those, and that's my first, and I've got probably 3 successions of 6 plants, and that'll see us through the hungry gap. This is the first succession. This will be planted out early February, and these are Taunton Dean perennial kale cuttings that I've just potted on. They're looking quite nice, and probably 2 or 3 of those will be kept to grow to maturity, and the rest will just be planted in a single 1 metre square bed just for leaves in the hungry gap. I've just got those few lettuce spares, which again I've just pricked out and potted on, and those are just in case I get any gaps opening up in the main lettuce beds. But as you can see right now, all of those are looking fine. So I hope you like this quick tour of the polytunnel seedlings. My name's Steve, this is the Seaside Allotment channel, and I'll see you soon.